Experience points in ReconQuest. Let's have a look at that. Your player characters are awarded experience points, XP, and these points are used to measure the improvement of the character. Each character is awarded XP individually, and the Game Master should write the names of all the characters down on a scrap of paper, and then during play write down how many XP each character is awarded. Then at the end of the playing session, the GM can quickly and easily add the numbers up and find the sum of the XP awarded for each of them. Players whose characters level up should make the necessary changes to their characters between sessions, after the session ends, when they are awarded XP, but before the next session begins. And this is possible because there are no die rolls involved during leveling up. XP is given for every round a character spends in combat. For every spell that is cast for effect, that is, you can't just cast spells randomly to gain XP, it has to be cast for a purpose. And for every successful use of an ability, for example, if you climb using dexterity, or if you swim using constitution and so forth during an adventure. XP is awarded for clever ideas and for every act of heroism. Finally, XP is awarded for good role-playing, and by that it means that if you play your character role well, as that character role is intended to be played. And here you see the XP reward you get. And what it means here is that if you spend one round to kill a monster, you gain 50 XP. If you spend a whole lot of time to fight a monster, you gain more XP. So in effect, weak monsters give less XP than tough ones, because you will probably spend more time to kill a tough monster. This is a role-playing game, so a character completely out of role, for example a thief who puts on a plate armor during the entire adventure and operates as just another warrior, will not be awarded any XP as long as he does so. And the point here is that every character role is trained in his character role, and what they need is experience. And a thief will not gain experience in his field just by fighting as a warrior. So if he fights as a thief, he gains experience. So this is a restriction intended to force players into actually playing their characters as intended. A character cannot be awarded enough XP to level up twice after a single session. So there is a limitation there. And once a player character reaches his maximum attainable level, he can erase all XP gained hitherto and start anew with 0 XP. And from then on, for every 10,000 XP he gains, he will acquire a new follower. And this is the only way to gain new followers, unless of course you use ability score adjustments to improve your charisma or something like that, which in effect also will do the same. Human characters can from now on gain followers of any human character role except sorcerer. And maximum attainable level is the highest level a character can reach in the game. You can also, instead of adjusting an ability score by +1 when you can, decide to learn a new language instead. For the expert rules, there will be slight adjustments to the XP system, in the sense that you will gain experience points from your domain, depending on the style of domain and the type of character you have. So there are more opportunities to gain XP when you use the expert rules. That will of course be finished later on. So you have a level limitation in ReconQuest, but after you have reached your maximum level, you can still gain benefits from being awarded experience points. Characters cannot use training to be awarded XP. Characters are assumed to already be fully trained in their roles, and what they need to level up is experience.